Hello, friends and family. It's day 100, cycle 5, day 15. Today and every day, we talk about my quest to crush aggressive diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, DLBCL. We're using the R-EPOCH immunotherapy chemotherapy to crush Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We're trying something a little different today for the 100-day celebration. So we're going to try mostly voiceover. So let me know what you think. All right, so we're going to start with my daily thought. Ready? Somebody should tell us right at the start of our lives that we are dying. Then we might live life to the limit, every minute of every day. Do it, I say. Whatever you want to do it now. There are only so many tomorrows. That quote is from Pope Paul VI. Okay, so this is on message for me, right? As you all know, I'm a big proponent of living every day, living it, to really get the most out of every day, to focus on the joy that we can find, or even the comfort that we can find in every day. To make memories, that is the important thing, making memories. To make sure that, I don't know how to articulate this well, but part of living every day is finding the memories, making the memories in every day. And very important message for me, right? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Now, as a separate public service announcement, it's not exactly, but somewhat tied to this, I would like to remind you all that being an organ donor is a blessing to others. And since tomorrow is not guaranteed for us, please seriously consider being an organ donor yourself, because it will save lives. Just the thought. Some joy and hope comes out of that tragedy if you are an organ donor. And make it easy on your family. So today is the first day. I will probably spend all weekend reminding you, and I have some special thoughts later on. But again, please make memories. Find the best that you can in every day, and remember to live every day. That is my wish for you. All right, so how am I doing? I'm doing about the same as I've been the rest of the week. If I continue to use my battery charging analogy, I'm only able to charge fully to 80 or 85%, maybe 82, so not much better than yesterday. I'm really dragging. I was talking to Bill earlier, I just feel kind of, I don't know, sorry to grunt at you. And honestly, I'm not sure, I haven't really felt like this before, and so I'm thinking it's one of two things. Either I'm kind of just overall fatigued, I've been doing this for 100 days and I'm just sick of it, which is certainly a possibility, or I think the second is more likely, that I'm still have lingering effects from the chemotherapy. That cumulatively, the damage, the internal damage is just that enough that it's still causing me some, it's not allowing me to be fully charged, so to say. Now, when I get to my daily symptoms and statistics, I wouldn't say that they're all no's like I am right before the next treatment, usually. But, I mean, for the most part, there's nothing incredibly bothersome from my perspective, which is, to me, is a blessing that I'm this far into chemo treatment, 100 days. And overall, I don't have a lot to complain about, honestly. But I just have this kind of lingering, I call it lingering malaise. I don't have my full energy. And I have yet to decide if I should look externally. Should I start drinking more caffeine, which I've really stayed away from? Should I, those kinds of things. Should I invest in some chemicals that will help me feel more uplifted? Or should I be listening to my body saying, no, there's a reason why you feel like this and you need to chill. Don't try and circumvent your body's direction. I'm not sure which way to go there, but those are my thoughts. If you have any thoughts, please share them below. All right, angel deliveries. No angel deliveries today. No doctor news. I guess let's get on to our to-do list. Today I worked. Today I hydrated. Today I finally sent the mail to the donor family mail, which made me feel good. And I gave some thought, and I'm sharing with you right now my 100-day project, which we talked about the other day. And I'll give a shout out to my niece, Emily, because I got this idea from her. I think I looked on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook for an old 100-day photo, because I was just going to share, like, kind of steal, I guess reuse or steal, one of my nieces. I figured they might have had one that was posted on Facebook. I think my children were too old by the time I got on Facebook to have a 100-day photo. In any case, I found a 100-day photo that Emily had, and I said, I could do that. And so that is what you guys are watching right now, this lovely slideshow of 100 thumbnails from the 100 days. So that's what you guys are watching right now. So that's my 100-day project that I worked on today. All right, so my to-do, must-do tomorrow. I must rest. I must hydrate. I must clean. Must. And as it turns out, I would like to wish everyone, this will be shared with you Saturday morning. So all those who celebrate, I'd like to wish a happy Passover too. Good Pesach. And I spoke to my mom yesterday or the day before, I can't recall. And we made the choice to try to have an outdoor Seder this year. My parents are both got their second vaccination shots, as well as my brother. But the rest of the family, myself, my children, and his family have not received their shots yet for various reasons. I've already spoken about why Bill and I haven't yet. So in order to be safe, but to have some celebration as a family, we're going to have an outdoor Seder tomorrow. So Mom and Dad are coming, and their mom's doing most of the cooking. I'm doing a little bit of prep. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But she's doing most of it, packing it up and bringing it here. And we're going to eat on paper plates. And that's our story. So we're going to celebrate as a family. So that's lovely. But I do have to, the outdoor tables and chairs haven't been cleaned since the winter. So we got to give them a good spritz, clean down, and that kind of cleaning. And I need to do at least perfunctory cleaning in the house because people have to go to the bathroom and that kind of stuff. I need to hard boil 1.5 dozen eggs. My mom has this egg soup, and I said I would make it, which is basically hard boiled eggs and salt water. So I'm going to do that tonight while I'm editing the video, probably. In my Instapot, of course. And also, I said we have some lettuce here, so I said I'll provide the lettuce base, and my mom's gonna cut up some veggies that go on lettuce, and then we'll have a la carte salads in addition to whatever else she cooks. So those are the two things I have to do to prepare. I have the hard-boiled eggs listed for tomorrow, but I'll probably do them tonight, and then the lettuce tomorrow, in addition to cleaning. And then my to-do would love to do is I need to order Bill's dialysis supplies for next month. So that is what I have on my to-do list and my to-do list. Charity miles. Collectively, we are a team of 18, and we have walked 1,066 miles. I did walk 3/4 of a mile today. Unfortunately, my friend, the Charity Miles app, lost my walk. I checked the Charity Miles app multiple times while I was walking, and it was registering. It had up to half a mile. And then later on, I came in and somebody was chatting with me at work. So I sat down at my desk and I pulled up the Charity Miles app to turn it off because I was going to stop walking. And it was like, recovering your workout. And what do you think happened? Nothing. No recovery. Very aggravated. Because I saw it on there up to at least half a mile. Because I was checking periodically because the last couple of times it had failed. So that aggravated me, but it is what it is. So we'll see if I get some more walking time later tonight. But right now, I don't have any Charity Miles. But I did walk. It did register in Fitbit. So as far as my body goes, all good. I got the exercise. But as far as accumulating Charity Miles, not so much. So that was disappointing. All right. So do I have any more? I think that's it. So if you just came for story time today, thank you so much for joining. And we will see you tomorrow. Let's get into daily symptoms and statistics. The nausea today has been managed just by eating. No problems with nausea at all. My mouth pain is down. I think yesterday it was a bit now it's no. I don't really have mouth pain. Feels a little funny, but not raw or yucky, so I'm calling that a win. No teeth pain, no throat pain. My weight is up again. I'm not really clear. I mean, yesterday I exercised the most I've exercised in quite a while. I'm not clear on what's going on there, but my weight is up to X5.95. My fluid in was 100 ounces, which is 2.96 liters, and my fluid out was 3 liters. So seems like my fluid is equalizing. My sleep was 6 hours and 36 minutes, and then I did have a couple additional rests today. After work, and one mid-afternoon, like 15-minute, just kind of rest. I'll call it a rest. My movement yesterday was 10,600 steps. I killed it yesterday. And one sun salutation. So I felt pretty good yesterday. I felt good as far as my body movement. I thought I did a good job. I still have that overarching, lingering malaise kind of feeling that's been all week, but I didn't know if I should attribute that to working as well as chemo, or, what was going on there, but we'll see. I guess we'll see maybe Sunday. I'm not sure tomorrow's going to be a good judge since I'm, prepping for the Seder, but maybe Sunday I'll sleep in and see how I'm feeling as far as that malaise feeling, if that has to do with the working, moving, living. But, then the flip side of that, back to my daily thought, I am unwilling to not live every day. Therefore, if I have to suffer some malaise and rest throughout the day in order to live, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to just say I can't do anything and lay in bed all day. That's not what I'm going to do. All right, so my vitals are fine. I don't know if I said that. If I did, sorry for repeating myself. Actually, if I did, I'll just cut it out. And if I didn't, now you're hearing me chatter anyway. All right, neuropathy is a yes, which I think is the same as yesterday. Hair loss is status quo. Skin is status quo. Nose clots is yes. Night sweats is a bit. Headache is no. Fatigue, I don't know if I should keep it at a bit or move it up to yes, but I'm going to keep it at a bit for now, and then I guess we'll see how it goes. Red skin is a no, and chemo brain is a no. And that is what I have for you. So thank you all so much for joining me and offering your support. Really appreciate it. We love you. Remember, every day is a gift. Live it. We'll see you tomorrow.